Hey you guys, for today's lesson, we're going to be talking about recycle. So reduce, reuse, recycle. Okay, so I will be going over some items that I personally have and that I encourage everyone to have as well, to take these things into consideration in order for us to better help our planet, the planet that we live in, so that we can have more time here on planet Earth. I am all about recycling. I am very eco-friendly. I like to believe that I am eco-friendly, just mainly because I use a lot of products and have a lot of items that help reduce, reuse, and recycle for our planet. Okay, so I will be going over some items that I have, and I hope that you guys find something interesting, or maybe you didn't know that they made those, or I'm not even sure. I'm pretty sure all these things are things that people know about, but I just want to share my items and where I got them from, because I try to look for great products for a great price. So I try not to get things that are too expensive because it's meant to be, like a reused item. So I know it could be expensive, but I try to look for budget-friendly items. So here we go. I'm going to share with you guys what I have. I want to begin with my water bottle. It is not a hydro flask. This is actually from the Hello Kitty Cafe. As you guys can see, I am a huge Hello Kitty fan. I love Hello Kitty. So I got this at the cafe. They have a Hello Kitty Cafe. It tours around in a truck, or they have certain locations around the world that are kind of permanent or semi-permanent. So I purchased this one. Is a 32-ounce water bottle, and I also have the smaller 24-ounce one, but I use the 32 way more than the 24. Actually never even opened the 24. That one is now just a collection. Okay, so I use this one. I love it, mainly because it has this loop and I can just carry it like this, and it is a wide mouth. Okay, as you can see, I have my water in there, and I try to set a goal for myself when drinking from this water bottle. So I like to refill it at least 3 times a day. 3 times. That is my goal every time. And as we can see, it's been through some stuff. It has its dents. It's been dropped a couple of times, as you can see right there as well. But this is my number one thing that I go for. No plastic bottles. I try to, we use the big 5-gallon waters, and I just refill my water anytime that I can. Okay, so matching with that, I have my travel mugs. So this is for coffee, hot or cold. This was given to me as a gift from someone, and I use this thing all the time. I love it. It came with a reusable straw as well, but I don't use the straw. So here it is. I use it all the time. I think this is 20 ounces. And whenever I go to Starbucks in the drive-thru, I just tell them I brought my own cup. And when I get there, I hand them my cup, usually without the lid. They fill it up for me, hot or cold, and yeah. So I really, really love this one. I use it all the time. And I wish with Starbucks that I could do, because I order from the app, I wish I could find a way that I can reuse a cup. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but that's one thing that I'm working on, because I do like to order ahead of time when I am short on time. So that doesn't give me the opportunity to use my cup, but when I can, I do. Next I have are straws. I actually have 2 types of straws. So these I carry along with me, and then I have some other ones that actually stay in my home. So I'm going to talk about these first. The thing with these straws is that this company is no longer in business. I have no idea what happened. I actually had a bad experience when I ordered these. I purchased them when they were on sale, maybe about 2 or 3 years ago. They were on sale, so I purchased them, and I purchased 2 of them because I think I got them even cheaper if I purchased more than 2. So every time you purchased another one, they were just even cheaper. But I ended up purchasing these two, and I think my total was around $30 for both of them. So I guess they came out to $15 each. And what I love about them is that, you know, it has this little travel container. It even has the little holes here so that you can insert some type of string or something, so you can clip it onto your keys or anywhere you want. And the straw is silicone and steel, and it's foldable. So I honestly love this. You know, a lot of people look at me strange when I pull it out in public places. When I'm out in a restaurant, I pull it out so we can see the rubber here. And so it's like, when I wash it, I have to stretch it out to make sure I clean it good. But I just love this straw. They are amazing. Unfortunately, you know, the company, I'm guessing, went out of business. I'm not even sure, but I just really love these. And if I find another company similar to this, and I will totally share with you guys. But I really love them. That one is that. This one is green. Oh, and it also comes with a little cleaner. So it comes with this. Honestly, I'm not even sure how it would work. I think this piece is what really cleans the straw. But I have another cleaner that I use. I will share with you guys. So because I do use these for traveling, whenever I'm done with it and I'm done with my drink, I just fold it back up and put it back in here. And when I get home, I wash them. So every time I use them, I wash them. But these are it. It's called Ultimate Straw. Really wish they were still around. I would have ordered more. But then again, I did have a bad experience when I made my purchase. And then when I tried looking for them, I couldn't find them anymore. So I'm guessing they went out of business. But if you guys see any of these, I know I've seen them, the straw like this, but I have not seen them as collapsible ones. So if you guys find them, they're just such a great investment. I really love those. Now for these straws are the ones that I have in my home. So I have these. I bought these from Amazon, and I think they were like $6, and it came with about 8 straws. Let me just open this. It came with 8 straws, so I think like 4 straight ones and 4, you know, slightly slanted straws. So it came a whole pouch. I have them over in my kitchen right now. Yeah, so it came with 4 and 4. See, so it came with all these. These are still brand new. I haven't even used these. And it came with 4 brush cleaners, which I think is amazing. Oh, it has some stuff on it. Okay, this is actually the one I also use to clean this straw. So I love this little, this cleaner. It fits perfectly inside here. So, and it bends. So, cause this one curves, and you just push it in, and then you can barely see it coming out from here. Okay, so this one is just great. Perfect. I love it. These are the straws. I really enjoy these. These are a great product, and I actually use them all the time. And for these, I actually did not get them from Amazon. I got them from this website called AliExpress. So it comes from China. I got these maybe a year ago. Yeah, it's been about a year. But that's where I got them from, and they were super cheap, so that's why I purchased them. But really great products. I love it. Okay, now for another item that I like to use for reusable is these reusable bags. So I use these little snack bags, sandwich bags. They are amazing. I purchased these from Marshall's. It comes with 4 total, so it will come with 2 small ones. These are considered the snack ones, and then these 2 sandwich ones. So I really love them because they look very small, but you pop them open and they just become a lot bigger. And you could I fit my fruit in here perfectly, or if I want extra fruit, I put it in this one. So I really love these items. I use them all the time. So I have 2 of each and constantly using them. They're reusable. You just wash them and it's perfect. These, I was on a hunt for them for a while, but I kept finding them very pricey. I found them at Bed Bath & Beyond for like $10 or more, and it was the same thing. I brought 2 and 2. No, actually, I think I just brought 1 of each the first time that I found it, and I thought that was way too expensive. So I waited and I kept searching, and I finally found them at Marshall's, and they were only $5. It was $4.99. So I brought 2 of these and 2 of these. So, and I've had them now for, I bought them, I believe, in February. So I guess now I've had them for like 6-7 months, and I have no problems with them. You can see like how often I use them with all these scars that they have. But I love this product. It's very amazing. The next item I have is mainly for the dryer. They are these wool dryer balls. So instead of using the regular dryer sheets, we use these. So we have about 3 of them, and we just toss them in the dryer, and you just hear them like bouncing back and forth inside the dryer. But anything that is reusable, eco-friendly, I love, and I always try to look into it and trying to see what is the best product. So we bought a set of 2 from Walmart, and it was $5, I believe, for a set of 2. And yeah, so these are amazing instead of using the dryer sheets, which, you know, can harm our planet. Another item is, which I'm sure many people use, are reusable bags. I have so many, it's kind of crazy. I really love reusable bags. This is my little like Halloween one of a costume brand because I work at a Halloween store. And then it's actually this one. This one, it's double-sided. I really love it. The material on these bags are amazing. They last a really long time, which is what I love and what I look for. So we have a couple of them. We have that one, and then these are just a few. This is my Hello Kitty one. I like to have different sizes for different reasons. Whenever I go to market, if I need my really big one, which would be something like this, it doesn't even fit in the frame, but something huge, then I will take the big one. If it's going to be heavy items, then I will get a more of a sturdier bag. So I really love these products, all for this. Instead of taking the plastic bags from the grocery stores, we just take in our own reusable bags. I am all for this. I have so many of them, and I can have more. That's fine. Because I'm constantly using them. I'm always finding a purpose to use them. So these are just such great items that I think everyone should have, and they're great for the planet. We're reducing on plastic, which is the whole reason why California went with the charge of a plastic bag. So much plastic ends up in the ocean, hurting our poor little animals, our sea creatures, and we're just trying to reduce that and save them, you know, 1 turtle at a time and things like that. So on that note, actually, I wanted to talk about things like this. For example, when we purchase any types of juices, I think usually Gatorades come in little packs with this. It looks very similar to this, but it's a clear plastic, and not as, this one is a little bit more hard, but it's more softer. I really would like it if you guys, you know, this is a small step that so many people can do and they don't even realize it, but cut your plastic. They come in circles. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to cut this because this is not the regular. Oh, yes. Okay, just cut your plastic just like this. Let me see. You know, we do this, we're going to save so many animals. If everyone can just do this before tossing it in the trash, just try to remember to cut it, because, you know, the animals get stuck in here, their little necks, their beaks, anything, they get wrapped around in our plastic waste, and this is how they, you know, end up dying, because we're just tossing them. And I know we're not tossing this directly into the ocean, but we just never know what happens with our trash. It falls out of the garbage people's truck, and it just goes flying, and then some, you know, it ends up in the ocean. Somehow, you know, maybe not every piece, but some pieces do. And if we can just reduce that, that will be amazing. And lastly, the final item that I want to share with you guys, which is something that everyone should have by now. Due to this pandemic now, we're required to wear masks. So I have a lot of reusable ones now. I have this, of course, Hello Kitty one. Okay, so we try to use the cloth reusable ones, and always some of them come with pockets of filter. For example, this one has the pocket. So what I do is I put in a coffee filter inside, so I can be double protected. So this is just another item that I believe people should really invest in, mainly because, you know, it is going to be the new norm. This is something that we're going to constantly be using. We don't know for how long, but why not have a reusable one? This is the best way to go. And, you know, always remember, you've got to wash them every day. Every time you use them, I mean, not every day, but every time you use them, after each use, we got to wash them, you guys, just so that we can wash all those germs away. But if you do use the blue ones, please, you guys, on the strips, cut the strips. You have no idea how many of these also get lost in the ocean, and the animals get stuck on them. You know, there's a lot of videos out there now showing the poor turtles and fishes getting caught in this part of the mask from those disposable ones, like the blue ones, or sometimes the white ones, K95, all those, the surgical mask, the poor fishes, they all get stuck on there. So if we can, once we're done with them, just slit the earlobe part and toss it in the trash, and that will help so much. It's all these small things that we don't realize it, but they totally help. And then, of course, just always recycle, you guys. Every now and then, yes, I do have to. Maybe I forgot my water, maybe I ran out of water and I need more water, and where I'm at, there is no place for me to fill up, so I have to purchase a water. And I always try to purchase the big one, as you can see, because I love my water. But always recycle, you guys. I recycle here at home. I've been recycling since I was in middle school. I was probably 13 years old, something that I fell in love with. That's actually when I fell in love with the whole recycling thing, and it's just grown. And anytime I find something that that puts me in a better position of helping our planet, I will do it. As you guys know from my previous videos, I do recycle crafts with these. Oh, one of his eyes fell. But a lot of these items, like, I use them to recycle. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I have it, so I'm ready for another project, so I can recycle. Okay, so these are just some of the items that I want to share with you guys, and I hope you enjoy this video, and hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you find something that you might like and want to purchase. You know, just always look for something that will help our planet. Okay, so till next time, bye you guys.